What is up, people? So, apparently people wanted to see how I specifically set up my ElvUI, and basically what I have here is a new character, and all it has enabled is ElvUI, and this is a completely new profile just to see how I specifically set it up. So I'm going to be going through just the step-by-step processes on how I actually did this. Obviously, this is just the installation, and it's very basic. You know, just choose whatever you want. Obviously, if you're a tank, you would choose tank there, and same with heals. And anyways, so let's jump right into this. First off, I turned off these because I didn't have to have them there, and it's a cleaner look. Auto repair I did not have on. Announce interrupts I had an add-on that did that already. The default font I had as ElvUI alt font, I'm pretty sure. Combat I didn't change. I think this is pretty much everything I had in there. Action bars. All the button sizes I had as 24. I think this is pretty much right. R3. 24, turn off the backdrop, mouse over, buttons 6 per row, 12, that's down there. Bar 5, same thing. So now those are my bars that are hidden down there. Bar 2 I have enabled, and I put it over on the side with bar 4. Like that. Pet bar is stuck over here somewhere because I'm not a hunter and I don't need to use it. And I also had these on mouse over. Oh, there we go. So now those two are hidden over there. This is mostly set up down here, and yes. So that's my action bars. Next, I'm guessing would be unit frames. These I didn't change too much, but I did change them a little bit. Width was 125. Height was 9. Cast bar, the same. Health text I had on. Level I had on. Personal debuffs I had on. I think... oh no. Good skill is changed down to 0.9. Bad scale bumped up to 1.2. Everything else is pretty much the same as the default. Skins I just had recount enabled. I don't have it on right now, but it just sort of puts it in a nice little thing over the chat over here. Tooltip I didn't change anything. Unit frames. This is where I get a lot of questions. The font, again, ElvUI alt font. Font size I don't think I changed. Class power I have enabled. Nothing else is enabled. Actually this I bumped down to 0.25. Right, so player. Height was 50, I think. Yes, 50. Width didn't change. Mana threshold didn't change. Power I bumped up to 15? 18. Yes, no. 17. I think that's what it was. Filled, everything is alright here. I did not have text on. Alt power didn't change anything. Name didn't change anything. Portrait I have enabled and is overlay. And the camera distance is set to 1.5. Actually no, the height was higher, it was like 60. That looks a little better. No, it was 55, that's better, sorry. Buffs I didn't enable, debuffs I guess I had on. Cast bar, I think pretty much everything's the same here except I turned this off. The height was down to 13. Class bar. I think was at 7 and filled. Yes. Yes, that looks right. Target frame. I'm pretty sure you can just copy it over from player. Yeah, that looks better. So nothing's really changed there. Actually, I forgot to do something on here. Health, I turned off the text because I don't need to see it personally. Actually, no, I did have it on. It was just deflect. There we go. That's better. Sorry. I think target was the same. There we go. Just keeps it nice and clean, which I like. Combo bar. Filled and down to 7. Portrait was already on. Target of target. .250 width. Pretty sure that's what it was. It's filled, offset, nothing. Height 17, name just in the middle. Buffs and debuffs. It is pretty much default. I think this was, I didn't have this turned on, so that's pretty much that. Oh, sorry, on target I forgot to have name on. There we go. And I put it as top. No, it was middle. Wow, I haven't used this in a while. There we go. That's pretty much the unit frames. I just moved them in a little, which I'm gonna do in a second here. That's pretty much that. Focus I had way over here. Just somewhere in that general area. It doesn't really make or matter. Okay. Focus. I think I have to restart for this. Yeah. Alright. Focus, I think all I did on that was change the height down to, I think it was 30-ish, yeah, 30. The power, changed it to 10, sorry, 12. Man, I haven't used this UI in a while, sorry. That's that. That is pretty much how I had my main setup. It might have been a tiny bit different if you go look at my other videos, but I switched my UI from this to real UI just for a little while. I might change back, I'm not 100% sure right now. Anyways, then I had this set as mouse over. That's pretty much my UI. It's pretty simple to set up, and then of course, you know, I had the timer for my cooldowns here, and then my class timer up here. But that's pretty easy to configure. It's just changing a few settings and getting it to look right. But that's really easy to configure. I'm not going to go over that in this. This is just a basic ElvUI setup video. And I guess the only other thing I did, which is kind of hard to go over without being in a raid group, is the raid frames. But I had those set, how did I have those set up? I think I had the max columns, I think, was 25, units per was 2. Everything else I'm pretty sure was default, not 100% sure. Well, I'll just switch profiles to see that. But I had my raid frames pretty much up at the top of the screen. Unit frames. Yeah, I had these up here, and it was just, you know, showed them at the top instead of, you know, scattered all over the place down here. It's just, it worked a little better for what I had, and I moved the party up a little, but everything else is pretty much the same. So that's my UI in a nutshell. I hope this video helped. If you want to configure ElvUI in this manner, there you go. You can stop asking me about it. Anyways, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye-bye.